Welcome to day 16 of Strength 30 Days of Tai Chi Daily Exercises. So this is the exercise portion. We also have the Tai Chi Flow portion, so click the link in the video description to get all the videos. All right, and so today we'll do an exercise called the bent over rows. So this is really good for the back. All right, so many people have what's called rounded shoulders. All right, so we have the forward shoulders are rounded to where the back is rounded. And so that can create all kinds of issues, including back pain. It can even cause neck pain or even lower back pain. All right, so strengthening the middle of the back and getting a better posture can really help with pretty much everything, even shoulder pain actually too. So the center of the back is kind of the link between all of these different areas of the body. And so today I'm going to show you one of the best exercises you can do to strengthen that area and improve your posture. All right, I'll demonstrate it first and then we'll do it all together. All right, so I'll show you from the side because the key is to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. All right, then you want to hinge from the hips. So just like the mini squat, you want to send your hips back. All right, so see how my knees are bent, but they're not past my toes. All right, so you want to bring your legs back if they're too far forward. All right, then you're just going to make two loose fists and have them hang down. All right, you're going to keep your neck neutral, so in line with your spine. And then all you're going to do is you're just going to pull your arms and bend your elbows up. All right, and squeeze your shoulder blades. So squeeze your shoulder blades together and then come up. All right, so from this angle, I'm forward. I'm just squeezing my shoulder blades. All right, so that is called a bent over row. It's great if you don't have a rubber band. If you have a rubber band, you can tie it to the door and just do it like that if you've already been trained like that. But if not, you can grab some dumbbells or you can really grab anything. You can grab soup cans or even wrist weights. Let me show you from the back. So this is the motion we're doing. We're squeezing the shoulder blades. However, we're bent over. All right, so that's gonna help us really use gravity to add in a little more resistance. All right, now if that's too much for you, then you can always just do this where you squeeze your shoulder blades together. And that actually is an exercise that I've given many of my patients as a physical therapist to do, to just squeeze the shoulder blades. But what you don't want to do is bring your shoulders up. All right, you just want to bring your shoulder blades together in the back. All right, so, but what I'm going to show you with the weight now. All right, so it's a little bit easier to do with some sort of weight. It gives you some feedback. All right, so once again, the feet are shoulder width apart or hip width apart. All right, we hinge from the hips. The arms are straight down. All right. And all we're gonna do is just squeeze the shoulder blades together, bend the elbows. So the upper arm is almost in line with the torso, maybe a little behind. Okay, and we're just gonna bring them right up. All right, this one I would recommend doing together. All right, that way you can squeeze and really feel the shoulder blades work in the correct way. All right, so squeeze and release. All right, I'll show you from the back too. So you can do it without weight, or you can do it with weight. You can do it standing tall and just squeeze your shoulder blades, or you can do the bent over row. I'm gonna do the bent over row. We'll do it all together. I'll do it from the side though. All right, so begin in the starting position, feet shoulder width to hip width apart, hinge from the hips so that your hips are back, knees bent but not past your toes, weights down or fists down in front, neck neutral, looking straight ahead, and breathe out as you squeeze the shoulder blades together. All right, so ready and begin. So 1, 2, so breathe in and then breathe out for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so this is going to be a really great one to do for posture, for your back. This can also, like I said, alleviate all the areas around the back, such as the neck, shoulders, or low back. All right, a lot of times that's the key area that's potentially causing some of the issues. And so it can really help with you. All right. And so once again, you can use weights or use just your fists or soup cans. Start off with no more than 1 pound weight to start though. And you don't have to do all 10. You can stop short as always. If you get sore, always take a day off from working those muscles. Give yourself time to recover. All right, let me know how it felt for you doing the exercise. Type in the comments also any questions that you have, and I'll see you in the next video.